to Chef's Choice with Citizens Energy Group. I'm your host, Angela, and we're here in the beautiful city market in downtown Indianapolis. Joining me today are brothers, Jose and Javier Pena. They are the proprietors of the brand new Don Gusto PJ restaurant, which is just opened down on South Meridian, right?
Yes, like 3 months ago we just opened up. So.
Right, and so you're going to show us how to make one of your specialties. Tell me what we're going to make today.
We're going to make a sandwich they call a torta.
It's a
homemade sandwich, really delicious too.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got like half the pantry in it.
Yep.
So,
we just got a lot of stuff in there.
I mean, is this a sandwich that people can share, or is it for one person only?
No, you guys can share because it's pretty big. So
it's pretty big. I know. I'm kind of dying to see what it's going to look like when we get it finished. Yeah. So tell me what we've got here. It looks like you've got a chicken breast, and you pounded it out pretty thin.
Yeah, we cut it out, and that's the seasoning we use it. Okay.
Okay. So and this is what is this right here?
That's a chicken seasoning. You can find that.
Oh, chicken seasoning. Okay. And you added that to your breading mixture?
Adding that to mixer, you just put teaspoon and mix it up, and put your chicken breast with egg, and just
dip it in there, and it's ready to go.
Ready to go.
Okay. And so Javier is going to do the cooking for us.
Yes.
So show me what we do to get started.
The first thing we're gonna do the bread.
Okay, so he's putting mayonnaise on the bread already?
Mayonnaise on the ready already.
Okay.
The key on this sandwich, you have to use mayonnaise and put it in the grill a little bit, so that way the mayonnaise goes to the bread.
Oh,
and that's when you get a lot of moisture.
Okay.
A lot of people just put mayonnaise on it and let it go, but it's not.
I gotcha.
That's a key on the sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
We just discovered a little secret, a Mexican cooking secret. All right, so you have some oil there?
Yeah, some oil, cooking oil. We put that one on top of it.
And we've already got that going over our gas flame here, so it's heating up pretty quickly. Now, do you cook over gas at your restaurant?
Everything's over gas, natural gas.
Natural gas. And what do you like about it?
That's really good, and the consistency is really items on too, and also.
Right, it's very consistent heat. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you put the chicken cutlet in the pan. Now, how long is that going to need to
Between
cook?
5 to 7 minutes.
5 to 7 minutes.
Because
so
it's small,
right, and it's thin. So you pounded it out, and you just cook it a couple minutes per side.
A couple minutes and flip it, and use it on the other side.
And what comes next?
Now the next is going to add the chorizo onto. There's a Mexican sausage with
so we have a little chorizo here.
He's going to put on the pan.
So we're having sausage and eggs basically also go on.
There's one sandwich. It's really good.
So we have chicken breast and we have sausage and eggs on our sandwich.
Now you can use this sandwich like breakfast too as well. So
sure.
Because they got a lot of protein.
I think you could make one sandwich and you could eat it for all 3 meals in a day.
Yeah, that's correct. That's when we open 8 to 8.
Oh, okay. So you're open 8 to 8. So you could literally come get a torta in the morning and eat it all day long.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, do you just kind of fry the egg like that, or do you stir it up?
You just stir it up a little bit, so that way all the chorizo get to the egg. So that's where the protein is onto the egg. So I'm going to show you how to mix it.
So that's where the protein is, and the chicken, and this is really fascinating. I don't think I've ever eaten a sandwich like this before.
You need to try this sandwich.
I'm going to try it. Okay, so you just you let that cook?
You let it cook for a few minutes, maybe 2 to 3 minutes.
And then what else is going to go on our sandwich?
Now the sandwich is going to be ham, and that's a Frank sausage. So you can find those in the stores.
Sure. So ham and Frank sausage. Now, do you heat this up? Oh, and we're flipping our chicken.
You heat it up too.
Ooh, look how nice that looks, all golden brown like that.
Yeah, golden brown too. And you heat it up just the sausage. The ham you can do it too as well. A lot of people thinking that Mexicans they use a lot of grease too. That's incorrect. We just use a lot of items, really proteins too.
Okay. All right, so we're going to let these cook for a couple minutes, and then we're going to come back and you're going to show me how to build our day-long torta, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Okay, so we've got our chorizo and eggs on our bun here, our amazing Mexican bun, and then our chicken breast is ready to go, right?
It's ready to go.
So and you've also browned the Franks and the ham a little bit in your skillet here, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so show me how we build this amazing sandwich. What comes next?
All right, the next is really simple. We just add up the ham on the bun.
Okay, so you have your sausage and eggs, and then you have your ham.
And we just put the Mexican sausage too.
Oh my gosh, it smells great. Right, these are the Franks. And this is a particular kind of Franks?
We use a Mexican Franks, but you can use any kind too. That's a lot of flavor on those too.
Any kind that you like. And now we're going to layer, this is amazing. We're going to layer our chicken breast.
Chicken breast, and we just add up the cheese onto, so the cheese get melted onto the chicken breast.
Are we adding cheese
right
here?
That's a mozzarella cheese, yep.
Okay, should I go ahead and sprinkle it on? All right, so mozzarella cheese.
Mozzarella cheese. And
yeah, I think this sandwich is going to feed a family of 4 by the time we're done. Should I just put it all on?
Yes, you can put it all in one.
Okay.
And tomatoes.
Okay, sprinkle a little tomatoes on top.
And onions on too.
Oh, I'm doing this with my bare hands. Javier, do you want to do it with your gloved hands? And some onions. Here you go. I'll let you do the onions. There we go. Thank you.
And we just have the lettuce too as well.
Okay, we'll sprinkle a little lettuce on.
Okay. And also we just put avocado on. So a lot of people don't like avocado. avocado, we put on the side. Or we
You put it on the side. So do you just kind of slice out a little avocado and let
it slices it up?
Okay, and then in the finished product, you're also going to serve. These are adobo.
That's a chipotle sauce,
right? And adobo.
And also jalapenos, and also we have to add a little bit of beans.
Are we going to put a little bit of beans on the sandwich?
On the sandwich, on one side.
So refried beans.
They're refried beans. Yep.
Here, Javier, I'll
our refried beans is a homemade, so we cook our own.
Okay. Now, if we were making this at my house, they would come out of the can. But of course, you guys.
Yes.
That's right, because your mama trained you right. So you make your refritos homemade.
Yep. And we just put it on to the top, and we just cut it in half. And
you cut it just in half, right?
Yeah, we
so
just
I
cut
could be
it
able to
in
eat.
half, so that way you can see how it look on the middle.
Okay. So we can see this mile-high sandwich.
Yeah.
So this is a really interesting bun. And did you make these yourself? Down at
no, we just get it down from other a small bakery. It's a Mexican bakery.
Okay.
And that's a homemade too. But can you use any kind of bread?
Right.
So
you can use any kind of bread.
Yep.
But you do, I understand, you do have a lot of interesting pastries and baked goods at your restaurant, correct?
Yes, we do a lot of cakes too. There's a Mexican homemade cakes, and they call it tres leches cake.
Tres leches cake,
Tres leches cake.
I know that one.
It's really moisture.
And that's all there at your restaurant?
Yes, all of it's on my restaurant.
And so do you guys share the cooking responsibilities down there?
Yes, everybody gets one responsibilities in there. Yep.
Okay. Now, and this is how it looks when it comes to you at the restaurant. That is one amazing sandwich, I have to say. Well, Javier and Jose, thank you so much for being here with us today on Chef's Choice. Remember, you can find our episodes anytime. Just head to citizensenergygroup.com or check us out at Comcast Video on Demand. That's it for us this time. We'll see you next time on Chef's Choice with Citizens Energy Group.